This is a brief demonstration of picture and signature capture within Wisys Agility 360. Reminder that any form within Wisys using the design toolset can add picture and signature capture to it based on the customer's needs. In this case, we are going to utilize receiving against a PO with a PO receipt, goods receipt PO with an Agility 360. We're going to demonstrate receiving against an actual PO, achieving capture of pictures and signature. We click on the goods receipt PO application, and we start at the top of the form by entering the PO number in. And I can do a lookup, I can scan, or I can type in the PO number here. And we'll sort that by the oldest, and we're going to take PO 1439. It's going to validate that against SAP Business 1 and drop to the item level. The items that are on this PO are going to be our Hershey's chocolate with 160 cases. We're going to scan the UPC or look up the item, and it'll validate that this is a valid item on the PO against SAP Business 1. We have a default doc where it's located. Now, because this item is batch tracked, we're required to scan the batch number or enter it in or populate the batch information or the lot information into the form. We are also going to confirm the quantity. We can over-receive, we can under-receive. In this case, we're going to receive one pallet worth 160 cases. It then takes us to the top again, back to the item, and we have no open quantity available. In this case, this is the magic of Wisys with a composite transaction. We have received everything that we're going to receive from this purchase order, and we're going to hit the post button. Now, using our design tools, it's asked us to take a picture using the Android device. And I'm going to use a stock photo here that I have on my emulator and select one picture or multiple pictures to have in my database in SAP where I can access that information. So I've taken a case of chocolate, and we're going to click the check mark to receive that. And next in the form, it's asking me for a signature, and I'm actually going to sign this, maybe a QA, QC, or the truck driver signing off that I've received this product, and I hit the check mark again. The other actions that will happen during this composite transaction is it's actually going to print me out any unique labels necessary that I need in the process. And I'll print those to screen so you could see that. And it's going to print me out my chocolate with my specific batch information. And with Agility's label design software that comes included with Wisys, you can create your own label structure as well. Now, not only did it receive the product against the purchase order, it took a picture, it took a signature. I'm going to go into SAP and take a look at that purchase order. So that purchase order 1439, if I refresh it, it's going to close out the purchase order within SAP. It's going to receive the amount actually that I've received. I can do a relationship map here. I can look at the goods receipt that it's created from that transaction and see that I've received the amount into my dock bin on my dock floor. And under my attachments tab, I'll have those attachments that we took the picture of the chocolate that I can now bring up and show you the pallets or the pictures. So for QA, QC, I have those in a repository stored within SAP Business 1, typically a shared folder or file there. And also, it may be a little difficult to see under this image, but I've received the signature as well. Attach that to the goods receipt PO there as well. So we've achieved very easily picture and signature capture on a goods receipt PO. As I'm receiving product, I can take those pictures and I can store them with the goods receipt PO in SAP Business 1. Please feel free to reach out with any questions. Thank you for your time.